What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Vontae the First, back again with another video, man. You guys already know we do that My Hero Academia every Friday mornings. And if you guys can hear noise in the background, my bad. It's people doing work outside, so I'm gonna have music playing like always. But if you guys pick up on that, yeah, cut me some slack. I can't really do much about that. I'll try to extract the audio, but I can only do so much, right? But anyway, the last chapter was fire. That was my favorite chapter within like the last, I don't know, like a month or two or some shit. It was a real fire chapter. The main the main thing of the chapter, the theme of the chapter was, what it means to be a hero. That's obviously always pretty much a theme, but also to be like, can somebody be redeemed? And in this case, it was Gentle Criminal and Lady Nagant, but more so Gentle Criminal. We found out that he was actually the one that had stopped and apprehended the prisoners that was trying to escape from one of the 7 prisons during the prison break arc. Because I remember I kept asking myself, like, okay, they said 6 out of 7 escaped successfully. I'm like, okay, so what happened with the other prison? Like, I thought that it wouldn't really make sense to just like have the heroes be successful in that way, because we already was getting the heroes losing a whole bunch of shit either way. So like, it wouldn't really make sense that like, oh, let's just have like at least one prison be, completely secured or whatnot. But we find out that he was the one that did it, and the reason why he did it is because the prisoners, all of them were saying the same shit. They were like, like if they had the chance to get out, which at that time they had the chance to get out because they could escape, but they were still gonna be on their bullshit. The shit that got them in there in the first place, they were gonna keep on doing the shit that got them in there in the first place, right? So Gentle Criminal said, I'm trying to be reformed. I'm somebody that wanted to be a hero, so when I get out, I'm gonna better myself. And he completely just washed all of them, and he locked them all up there. So that was fire. He also helped the UA defense system from crashing into the goddamn ground and killing everybody. He saved them with that, with his quirk. So Gentle Criminal, he's being MVP right now. Within this last chapter alone, he's a big ass help, a huge help. I'll say he MVP, goddammit. And Lady Nagant as well, she had a big assist too. So I'm excited to get into this next chapter, man. Last chapter was fire, like I kept saying. The art was amazing. I fuck with it. So let's get into this one, man. Chapter 379, My Hero Academia. Let's get right into it. Cover page, we got Gentle Criminal and La Brava, of course. Yes, sir. I like the art. I like the color too from that. All right, Central Hospital after Kudagiri's revival. Bring the injured inside. Not so long. Or not, I said not so long. Not so long ago. Hurry up. It's rain. The rain's getting heavier. Friend or foe, it doesn't matter. Please wait. You shouldn't be moving. If your wounds reopen, you could die. Shut up. Tell me the enemy's position. Okay, yeah. Lady Nagant, because she was all fucked up from All For One's contingency plan, even though it didn't kill her, but it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? That happens in shonen a lot. But yeah, she's trying to come back out to fight. I won't say you're still a prisoner. Izuku Midoriya is relying on me. Please fight alongside us. And yeah, I do like that guy was like, hey, like, you're a prisoner and shit. Like, you shouldn't even get out there. But, he obviously doesn't know the conversation that Deku and Lady Nagant had, though, in that dark Deku arc. Fight alongside us. What's what he asked of me, exactly. Let her go. I'll take responsibility for her. Okay, Rocklock. All right. But this info outlines the state of the battle, UA's location, the enemy's position, etc. Lady Nagant, the battle has reached a point where we're relying on Izuku Midoriya. If you can act with him in mind, I'll put in my faith in you. Oh, god damn, her body. Yeah, that art is crazy. In the officials, that's going to look crazy. They look crazy right here in the scans, but god damn, yeah, she is not ready enough to do anything. She could probably do like a few shots, maybe 1 or 2, and she's done. But hey, whatever it can help, right? I still have 1 shot left. 1 shot is still, exactly, that's what I said. That's exactly what I just said. Gray skies, drowning in darkness, I've begun to believe in the light. You and my successor reminded me of the memories from that time of the shining view, okay? Of my reasons to live. Right. You must make them reach Izuku Midoriya, Lady Nagant. Damn, why is Oracle? See, that's how you can tell that the series is coming to an end, like, within this year, because, like, just the art alone in this chapter, I mean, these last 2 chapters has been, like he been putting his foot in it. Like, he been going over with the details. And like I said, that's one thing you can never take away from Horikoshi. Like, I don't care what anybody got to say. I think he's probably the most underrated mangaka when it comes to art. Like, mangaka as a whole. Shonen, I feel like he's just top tier. I think we all know that. But like as a whole, every kind of different kind of genre and whatnot, like he's him. Like Horikoshi is really good. When he really want to do some shit, he's really good at it. I fuck with that. I even like that panel right there. Blam! With the sniper coming. Oh shit. Okay, she about to hit. She about to hit Shigaraki. He said Nagan. Ooh shit. Or should I say all for one? Because yeah, it's mostly him. I be forgetting sometimes. Sometimes I just see his body and I'm like, but you know, it's all for one that's controlling him and shit. And Deku and him are still fighting and whatnot. You useless piece of trash. Do you still think you're just the face of justice? As you kill your comrades and beat the wounded, you're just an aimless weakling. Okay. You weren't supposed to be the master. You're supposed to be. Or you wait. Weren't you supposed to be the master of manipulation? Watching you was so embarrassing. Give up already. I know you brought me up to be a part of your grand scheme to torment All Might through his bond with Shimura. Then you move forward with the scheme by taking control of my body and my soul. Oh, this is Shigaraki talking. Hold on. Oh shit. And I just realized, is that his hands coming out of his mouth? Ugh. Off from his mouth. And you reach the point where you absorb my hatred in order to steal one for all. Yeah, because that's something that he did say. He said like something about like the hatred is like he doesn't have enough hatred or something. He kept saying like he wanted him to like hate more and more and more and get more of that emotion built up to like so that he can basically take control or whatever or merge with him properly and whatnot. All that shit, whatever his scheme, his grand scheme was, as Shigaraki just said. We merged together and I became a part of you. Exactly. But Sensei, oh, I like these panels. I like the little like static black, you know what I'm saying? That's lit. I like that. But Sensei, I hated all of that. So I hid my origin deep inside the depths of my heart. Right? That is interesting because we did see when I think when Star and Stripes fought against R for one, we seen like Tenko inside, like he was like the little Tenko, he was like inside there. We seen that, we did see that. I remember, I think that was when we seen it. If it wasn't during the fight, it might have been after, but I think it was around that fight. I think so. I do think so. Inside of me, my origin has taken back control without you even noticing. This is the path I took. This art is crazy. Kurogiri, I can't properly control this body. It's lagging. Transport me to the other me. I'll protect Shigaraki. No. Wait, no. Where? Friend. Shh. I don't need one for all. Do you intend to control everything? So you got Shigaraki still talking and screaming. You see Spinner, he's still whatever, you know what I'm saying? And then you got, I believe is that Kurogiri saying that? Like, no, we're a friend. Cause I see the warp. It might be him. If that is Kurogiri, then that sounds like that might be damn, why am I forgetting his name? Damn, why am I forgetting his name? Ozawa's in President Mike friend, the friend, Shirakumo. I'm like, damn, I know it's an S name, Shirakumo, yeah. I won't be your stinking pawn. I like this. This is something I've been waiting for this for a long, long, long time. I did not want him to be simply a pawn to all for one. You know what I'm saying? I want him to have his own body, his own origin, his own dreams, motivations, and shit. Because, like, at the end of the day, I think all villains should have that. They should, if you're the main antagonist of a series, especially, like, if you're the main protagonist, like, if you're, like, their nemesis, their opposite, I think you should have just as much, like, you know, thought into the character, just as much, like, dreams, like the impact, you know, all that kind of shit. I think you should have just as much as the main protagonist, and I feel like Shigaraki has always showed that. It's just All For One never allowed him to really hoop. He ain't let him hoop. You know what I'm saying? He ain't let him come off the bench. You feel me? He always benching him, or at least no, he started him, but he always be benching him for no reason. Like he's hooping. Let him hoop. Let him hoop, coach. My heart is just like theirs. It won't be corrupted. Everything that exists in this world gave rise to that house of mine. That's true. That's true though. Like in some ways, because like you have your grandmother being like a top hero, right? and then you have literally the wielder of One for All, and your father who detests her and also doesn't like heroes, and then you like heroes, and your father is so strict and shit, and you hate your father, and then you end up basically doing like a villainous thing by killing your family, whether it was wanted or unwanted, and then it's like, yeah, there's a lot of heroism and victim oppressing and villainous going on there in that whole house, you know? So that is pretty interesting. Jesus Christ. Tamura Shigaraki and Tenko Shimura only have one wish. Wow. This is what I really like. I like that he's like, yo, like, me, Tamura Shigaraki, and Tenko Shimura, like, we both got essentially the same thing. Like, we just want all this shit to be done for. You know what I'm saying? Like, Shigaraki may be more violent in terms of, you know, how he goes about things, wanting to destroy shit. But I also think that Tenko want to end shit too. You know what I'm saying? Little Tenko, like, you know, fuck all this shit. So I want to see what Deku's going to do. I hope he doesn't, like, try to redeem him, because, I mean, Shigaraki already killed hella people. You know, that just doesn't make sense. But maybe Deku got another kind of way of saving them, if that makes sense. Maybe. You know what I'm saying? Maybe he'll do it for Tenko more so than for Shigaraki, if that makes sense. Like, I don't know. Like, if he has to kill him or whatever the case may be, I think it might have to be like a for Tenko type of thing. So that it could, I don't know though. I don't know. I just hope he doesn't do it the way that has already been like kind of depicted, you know? This man looking crazy. He completely took this shit over though. He looked more like himself again. We'll say that. To destroy everything that has to do with that house. Right. And that will be my only salvation, hero. Damn that art. What the fuck? Boy, that shit, nah, that art is crazy. You see the UA defense system still in the air, you see, but the gentle criminals are barriers around it, and then you got Deku falling down looking at Shigaraki like, yo, you know what I'm saying? That art is, this might be one of the best panels I've seen. Like, I mean, My Hero has a lot of great panels. This might be my favorite panel of the arc. Maybe it's one of them. It's top 3. It's top 3, no doubt. It's top 3. That shit's fire. Boy, now that Shigaraki can use his quirks again, I can't fight him in this in the cage anymore. Midoriya-kun, I won't let you do that. But shit, I see that one too. That last page panel was good too. I won't ignore the you that was crying. The battle reaches a new stage. All right, so they on there probably like they final round, or at least the next round for sure. But this art is just crazy. Horikoshi going insane. Oh, we got a color panel. All right, that's what's up. But yeah, he keeps saying like, that's why I was just saying a second ago, I won't ignore the you that was crying. Like, sure, but my thing is like, despite that. No matter what, I mean, you can say this about anybody, right? Like, anybody can be an innocent child growing up. Something happens which, you know, change them into, like, doing just bad shit, right? So it's like, I mean, you can almost say that about everybody, but at the end of the day, like, if you're somebody that's, even if you have been through trauma, then you end up doing some heinous shit, like, you still gotta, you know what I'm saying? You still have to receive the consequences, right? Because it's like, I mean, you did it. Plus, he's an adult. Like, I know that he was brought up like this and stuff, and all from him manipulated him and shit. But at the end of the day, he's also understood that, like, nah, like, this is me though. Like, I mean, even if he built this and you want to claim it as like another version of me, like, it's still me nonetheless. You know what I'm saying? Like, sure, the child deep within him is like still there, right? But at the end of the day, it's like, I mean, he been doing it since he's a child too. So that makes it, to me, it doubles down like, okay, you talking about saving him. You might not save him in the way that you would want to save him. Or at least I don't know how exactly Deku wants to save him per se. Because he could just mean that like he just wants to end this all so that he doesn't have to suffer anymore. And I know that heroes don't kill. And I think it does go against like the hero's like motto and whatnot of killing. But like a villain like this, you can't really do much to him other than like you might have to kill him, or at least make him kill himself or something. And I think that's probably what they're gonna go with. He's gonna somehow kill himself. Maybe. I don't know if it'll be on purpose or indirectly, if he's gonna overload his body. But I just don't really see Deku killing him because obviously, like I said, heroes don't do that, and he's the main protagonist of the story, and we know how Deku is. He wants to save people. So if he's not able to save Shigaraki when he says he wants to save him, then technically he'll fail. But at the same time, though, I think the best that Horikoshi can do in this situation, that Deku can do, and is both of them probably come to like a compromise, even if it's not like them saying it, if that makes sense. Like I said, say they're fighting, and then they're fighting to the death or whatever, and then Shigaraki just completely like, I don't know, like he just overloads or something happens with him. And then it's like the question whether or not like did he like want that deep down? Did he really want that? Which I think Tenko deep down just wants this shit to end. But Shigaraki is still like the one that's fighting on and on and on up until the time. Because I think that would make it, I think that would be good in my opinion, because then it's like, damn, even this kid is like, nah, I just want to end it all. I don't give a fuck. Just let it be. But who knows, man? It's shonen. I just hope it doesn't end like that, because it just doesn't make sense. Shigaraki's killed so many people. He's done so much crazy shit. He killed his own family at fucking, I don't know, what, 6 years old, some shit. You know what I'm saying? So we will see. But nonetheless, it was a great chapter. Great art once again, man. I fuck with it heavy. Yeah, man. Just let me know down below how you guys felt about this chapter and my reaction and whatnot. And join the Discord. I always put it down in the description, and I'll put a pinned comment as well. Join the Discord to talk about My Hero, the anime, the manga, other manga, anime, sports, whatever you want to talk about. I got a lot of categories there, so you could go in each channel and just talk to people. All right. So without further ado, I'll let you guys all have a good one. See you guys all in the next video. Please stay safe, stay healthy, stay clean. See you guys all in. Peace.